Hello! Welcome to Tarot with Chiva. So today, babasahan naman po natin ang ating mga Aquarius. So, babasahin ko yung iyong astrology for 2026 and we will check your energy sa ating tarot cards and also titignan din natin kung ano yung mga planeta or mga influence sa'yo ng bawat planeta nasa iyong mga bahay. So, first, nandyan si Uranus, si Chiron, si Jupiter, at si Mercury. So, ito yung mga planetang mas malakas ang impact sa'yo ng mga energy nila, no? So, si Uranus, dahil siya ay nasa bahay ni Taurus since 2018 pa, no? Parang ito yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng energy na pagsamahin yung trabaho mo at yung family mo. Parang yung responsibility mo sa trabaho at saka responsibility mo sa family na mix niya, no? And then minsan nagre-risk ka rin, no, ng mga situation na para mapagaan mo ang sitwasyon sa iyong family and sitwasyon sa iyong trabaho. Na kahit minsan is, you feel restless na, no? So, malaki rin dang maibibigay nito sa iyong tulong para matuto ka sa buhay, no? At huwag kang susuko kasi may mga challenges ka pa rin pagdadaanan dahil hanggang nandyan si Uranus sa bahay ni Taurus, may mga challenges ka pa rin pagdadaanan, no? So, andyan siya hanggang lumipat siya sa bahay ni Gemini in April. So, kay Chiron naman tayo. Si Chiron naman ay papasok sa house ni Taurus mga bandang June. So, sinasabi nito na mag-pay attention ka sa iyong nervous system, no? So, for example, kapag may mga tricky conversation ka, no? Ingatan mo yung masyadong magbigay ng sobrang energy, no? So, ingatan mo ang iyong nervous system daw. So, Aquarius Aquarius need emotional support yan palagi kasi marami kayong responsibility. Kumbaga pinagsasama-sama niyo yung mga responsibilities niyo from responsibilities sa work, sa trabaho, no? So, marami ka sa plate mo. So, kinakailangan mo ng emotional support, no? Para mapangalagaan mo yung health mo. So, need mo nang may mga taong magbibigay sa'yo ng emotional support para mapagaan or magampanan mo yung nang maayos yung iyong mga responsibilities. So si Jupiter naman, the planet of abundance, no, papasok kay Leo. So maaari kang mag-commit sa relationship, no? Maaring sa bestie mo or maaring sa business partner mo. So magkakaroon ka ng relationship or kung meron ka namang mga partner dyan, no? Mapa-kaibigan man yan, mapa-partner man yan, mapa-business partner man yan, no? So, mas magiging strong yung relationship mo dahil kay Jupiter, no? And also, andyan si Mercury. Sa planet ni Mercury naman, si Mercury is the planet of communication. So, magre-retrograde siya through Pisces in February hanggang March. Double check mo yung finances mo and also yung mga budget mo, no? Ang team mo sa 2026 is take good care of yourself, your leadership, tsaka sa trabaho mo. Face them with head on, no? So, this year is another challenging year, but this year is also the foundation to build or redefine what success means to you, no? So, that's your astrology reading, and let's move to your tarot reading. So, let's move to your tarot reading, Aquarius. First, bibigyan mo na kita ng manifesting card mo. And then, titignan natin yung energy mo ng ating mga tarot cards. So, titignan natin kung ano ang energy ni Aquarius at energy na papasok sa ating mga Aquarius. But first, bibigyan mo na kita ng manifesting card mo, no? So, let's see. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus replacement. Only takes what resonate with you. And kung gusto nyo ng personal reading, pwede nyo akong i-message sa aking website. Nandyan po sa comment box. And also, nasa aking bio. So, let's see. What is the energy of our Aquarius? Okay. for Aquarius, please. Manifesting card. All right. So you have step by step, no? Step by step. All right. Embrace patient, trusting that time will bring my goals to fruition. I release control and understand that the true value lies in the journey, not just the outcome. I allowed my life to unfold one step at a time, fully present in each moment, knowing my soul is steadily rising towards the light. Diba? Step by step ka lang daw, no? For your steady rising moment, no? So, mukhang ano ka this year is your transformative year para sa iyong great future. So, let's see your energy for Aquarius. Alright. Ten of Cups. Alright, magkakaroon na tayo ng solar eclipse in February 17, which is the new beginning of 2026, no? Ayun na yun talagang start ng 2026 natin. So ngayon nasa ano pa lang tayo, nasa snake year pa lang tayo eh. Kumbaga sa Chinese astrology, no? Nasa snake year pa rin tayo. So bago tayo lumipat sa Fire Horse, no? Magkakaroon muna tayo ng solar eclipse in February 17. So, good luck po sa ating lahat. So, let's see kung anong energy ng ating Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Energy for Aquarius, please. Spirit guide, thank you. So you have the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Swords, you have the King of Wands, and bottom of the deck, you have Eight of Wands. So, your energy at the moment is okay naman sa family. Stable yung family mo. It looks like you are enjoying the situation in your family. This is about celebrating, no? Celebrating. So, okay naman yun. Pero, sa trabaho, mukhang sa trabaho, or marami kang iniisip, no? Marami kang iniisip sa iyong Nine of Swords, no? But everything is okay naman because you have a King of Wands. The King of Wands is about leadership, no? Okay naman, pero sa sobrang dami siguro iniisip, no? Iniisip, Aquarius, no? Malami ka sa plate mo. Pero ika-clarify pa rin natin yan. So, you have Eight of Wands din. Ayan, mabilis. Mabilis ang takbo ng iyong isip, no? So, ika-clarify natin itong mga ito. So, let's see. Let me clarify the Four of Wands for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. Okay, this is for Aquarius. Four of Wands. Okay, kunin ko na kahit madami. Alright, isa-isahin natin, no? So, you have Nine of Cups, you have a King of Swords. Yes, mukha namang okay yung mga yung situation mo when it comes to your family situation. Everything is good, no? So, minsan may mga difficulties na choices ka, or minsan may dinideny ka ng mga choices sa iyong relationship sa family, no? That's okay. Pinag-iisipan mo mabuti. And also, you have the Four of Cups, which is ang sinasabi dito is you may be feeling unfulfilled sometimes, no, or bored sometimes sa situation mo when it comes to you and your family, no, or sa situation mo sa family because you have the Four of Cups. Kung makikita mo dyan, ayan, no, parang okay ka na sa family mo. Ayaw mo nang dagdagan pa yung situation mo, no? Ayaw mo nang dagdagan. Then you also have the Queen of Cups, which is good, independent, no? Honest, fair, no? So, sinasabi dito is, sa iyong sarili at sa iyong trabaho, sa family mo, no? Sinasabi dito, sharp yung iyong mind and clear understanding ka sa mundo, no? And you are able to make decisions based on your reason and logic. So, very Aquarius to eh. Very Aquarius energy. No, magkita mo dyan, nandyan si Aquarius. So, this is Aquarius energy. Ikaw nga to. And you have a Nine of Cups, no? Kulang pa rin ng isang cups, pero don't worry, no? Okay naman siya. Si Nine of Cups kasi is about wishing coming true. Contentment na eh, no? Contentment na lang kailangan mo. Kahit dito medyo bored ka dito, no? Medyo bored ka sa part na yon. Contentment lang ang kailangan mo, no? Isa na lang para contentment na yung kailangan mo, no? Lahat tayo, hindi tayo content sa buhay, no? So, we cannot say na I'm okay na sa buhay ko. I'm good na. No. Kasi kung wala tayong, you know, human being never be contented, no? So you have the Page of Wands, which is ang sinasabi dito is try mo mag-adventure, kumuha or magdala ng mga bagay na magpapa-excite sa iyo, no? Mga ideas mo, energies mo, i-boost mo, no? So you are embarking on a new journey or self-discovery, personal growth, no? Yun lang ang hinahanap sa iyong isa pang cup, no? Because cup is about emotion, no? Emotion. So, yeah, ito yung sinasabi ni Four of Wands, no? Para ma-achieve mo to. Itong celebration na to, no? So, yun yung clarification mo for your Four of Wands. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Let me clarify the Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Bakit ganito? Bakit ganito ang feeling ng ating mga Aquarius? Nine of Swords, please. Okay. Alright, meron ka ditong Five of Cups and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Kung makikita mo dito, Aquarius, no? Ito yung kina-clarify natin, your Nine of Swords. Ang lumabas is yung Five of Cups mo. Kung makikita mo sa card na to, meron tatlong nakatumba na baso. At meron pang baso sa likod na nakatayo. So, ibig sabihin, meron kang energy na papasok na magpapadisappoint sa'yo, no? Yung magbibigay sa'yo ng sobra-sobrang pag-iisip, no? Disappointment, no? Pero huwag kang mag-alala kasi meron pa namang dalawa dyan eh, na kahit matumba yan, meron ka pang backup, no? Makikita mo meron din dyang water. Water represent emotion, Aquarius, no? And then, ayan yung castle sa ano mo, dun sa kabila ng river, no? So, wag kang papayag na itong mga disappointment na to, no? Ito ang magpigil sa'yo para pumunta or tumawid doon sa river na yan. Okay? Dahil ito yung anxiety, no? Anxiety yung ano sa'yo. Hindi maganda to sa health mo, Aquarius. Okay? And once na nakapunta ka na doon, no? Di mo na to pinansin, no? Nagdiretso ka pa rin sa iyong path, no? Nagdiretso ka pa rin sa iyong path, magkakaroon ka ng Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about new beginning, abundance, no? Power, leadership, nandito na lahat. money, success, no? So, sinasabi dito sa iyong 5 of Cups na may mga challenges man na dumating sa'yo, no? At kapag nakatawid ka na doon, andoon na si Ace of Cups. Okay? So, ito yung clarification mo ng iyong 9 of Swords. So, okay, let's move to your energy towards you. Let's check yung energy towards you. Energy towards Aquarius, please. Spirit guide, thank you for helping me today. Energy towards our Aquarius. Energy, oh, sorry. Kunin ko na to. Alright, so, saan ba ako mauna? Okay, dito ako mauna sa, So, sa new beginning, you have the Fool. Alright, si Fool is about beginnings, freedom, no? Originality, adventure, idealism, no? So, si Fool is about taking risk. You are being called to step outside of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. Alright, so this is your energy towards you or mga darating na energy sa'yo, which is new beginning, di ba? New beginning naman talaga. And, of course, kailangan mo dito sa new beginning is, no, yung iyong artistic, yung pagiging grateful mo, yung pagiging thoughtful mo, yung mga ideal mo, no, mga idealistic mo, yung charming mo, no? Kailangan mo ring i-navigate yung mga bagay na alam mong positive para sa iyo at sa iyong buhay. So you are a hopeless romantic who is driven by your heart and inspired by beauty and creativity. That's your 9 of Cups. Alright, next tayo dito sa iyong energy towards you. So you have a judgment, so self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, purpose, reflection, no? Ito yung mga kailangan mong gawin para makakuha ka ng iyong kasiyahan sa iyong situation or sa iyong buhay. So, awakening and rebirth. This is a Pluto, planet Pluto, no? Fire. Alright. So, you are being called to rise above your past mistakes and start a new, no? Start a new life, no? Because new beginning, ito nga, ayan ka, oh. Ikaw si Fool. Did you know si Fool ang original na card ng tarot? No. Si Fool. Siya ang original na card talaga. Siya talagang parang, original ng tarot. Sa kanya nagsimula lahat. Alright, so next tayo sa iyong energy na papasok sa iyo. You have the Devil. Ingat ka dito kay Devil, no? Si Devil is energy ng mga addiction, obsession, no? Dependency, powerlessness, limitations, no? Yes. So, you may be caught in a situation that is causing you trap or powerless. So, no here, okay? No here. Nakalagay no. Also, you have the 10 of Swords. The energy na papasok sa'yo is yung parang failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion, no? Victimization, and betrayal, no? So, say no with this one. Say no with this one, okay? So, you may be experiencing a painful ending or loss, but this marks the beginning of a new cycle, no? And growth and transformation, no? Ayun na. Alright? Ito lang yata mo. Say no, say yes to Fool, say yes to Judgment, and say yes to 9 of Cups. Ito ang energy na papasok sa iyo. And say no to the Devil, and say no to your 10 of Swords. No, yes. Alright? Yes, no. That's the energy na papasok sa'yo, Aquarius. And let's give you anong gusto mo? Anong gusto mo? Angel advice gusto mo? So, angel advice na lang tayo. I'll give you angel advice. Angel advice. Thank you. Help me today. Let's give Aquarius some message for the divine. Thank you. Angel for Aquarius. Tulog pa ang ating mga angels. Angels, please. One for Aquarius. One for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Tulog pa yung card natin. Alright. Energy work. You have energy work, new partner. O, dalawa yung binigay sa atin. Masyado kong nagising. Energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Alright? And another one, you have new partner, a chance meeting in no mistakes. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to the new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Alright, so you have two angels. Okay, and I hope na sinasabi rin dito sa energy mo, no, na talagang ingatan mo yung health, no, Aquarius. Health is wealth. So ito lang ingatan mo talaga. Say no to these people or energy na papasok sa iyo. No, buti na lang dalawa yung naibigay sa atin ni angels, no. Angels talaga maano siya, mabait talaga siya. So thank you, angels, and magpi-play tayo ng iyong healing session for this video, no, very special lang for Aquarius. And yes, next nating babasahan is huli is ang ating Pisces. So thank you and see you in Pisces video. But before that, stay Aquarius and listen until the end of the video.
Take a deep breath right now. There is nothing you need to fix, nowhere you need to be, and no one you need to please. You are allowed to simply exist. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Feeling your belly expand rather than your chest. Hold that breath for a count of 2. Then inhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Healing begins the moment you stop fighting yourself. Listen to the music and feel yourself.